Coming up on this program,
a chemical spill,
a missing child care facility,
Google buys a student's company,
and a dancing naked man. Hello and welcome to UTTV News. I'm Charles Nunno.
And I'm Stephanie Privado. Well, exams are over and summer is finally here. With students gone on vacation, our campus is filled with a quiet calm, hungry birds, and depressed hot dog salesmen. However, things are expected to pick up soon since most summer classes begin the week of May 10th.
UTM, meanwhile, is celebrating its summer by losing its only campus child care facility. The Early Learning Center on the UTM campus opened last summer, but after only 8 months of operation, the university has announced that they will be shutting it down by June. The announcement came as a huge shock to many students who have called it irresponsible and shameful.
Do you remember those posters around Robarts asking if you love the library? Well, they were for a contest aptly called I Love the Library. The creator of this project is Margaret Wall, and she was able to speak with us briefly.
Yeah, I came across the University of Waterloo website and saw that they had run a video contest in 2008 where they had asked students to create short 45-second videos about something they loved about the library. And we were trying to gather some feedback from students about their library experience as well as to do some outreach. So I thought it would be kind of an interesting way to gather feedback and make some connections with students. I was really happy with the way it turned out. Students really seemed to enjoy it, which was wonderful. I got a lot of great email messages from students letting me know, well, like, Dear Margaret, I went to the Graham Library today and filmed my video and had a lot of fun doing it. So that was a really positive experience. Well, there's been a lot of interest expressed in this contest, and since it went so well, I think there's a definite possibility that we may do something similar in the future. We don't have anything really solid in place just yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was something coming up in the future, so look out for announcements. You never know what we might do.
The contest winners were announced at a ceremony held in early April. Congratulations to the winners, Oscar Kishika, Matthew Kupfer, and Alvaro Aritz Medina.
Another winner this month was Anand Agarawala, a former U of T student whose computer software was recently purchased by Google for an estimated $45 million. BumpTop was developed for his master's thesis in 2006. The software changes the way users interact with their desktop to represent a more 3D world rather than the standard 2D point and click. If you want to try it out, BumpTop can be downloaded for free, but the offer ends this week, so hurry.
A U of T student has decided to tackle the problem of breaking stereotypes by dancing around in his underwear. The student is part of a group known as Sexy Dragon Productions, who are behind very popular YouTube videos. There is, however, a message behind the video, and it is not just about stripping and dancing semi-naked, unfortunately.
So, just in case for the people that really don't know what Sexy Dragon is about, could you just give us a little bit of what you guys do?
Well, we're here to make videos, promote a positive message, and basically to make people laugh. Because every one of our video has a very specific message that we want the world to know. And at the end of the day, that's what we are about, promoting positive messages.
I've seen a couple of videos and you dance naked and you dance in a banana suit. How do you get these ideas?
I have a lot of friends here, they're all part of the production team. Every one of these guys are there all the time supporting me, encouraging me, so without them I couldn't be able to do it. And as well, it's not really a big deal taking off your clothing at mall, because if you think about it, people do it all the time in the summer, right? The people, all they wear is just like they go out to the beach, they don't wear too much, right? But I don't see what the big deal is.
It's pretty cool. So how do you balance all this dancing and crazy stuff with the schoolwork you have to do here?
I'm an engineer, actually. So one of the things being Asian is that we're very smart and talented, very good at talent management. And so it's not too hard for me.
What do your parents think of you? Do they watch these videos?
They haven't seen the video, and I wanted to show my mom actually, but she didn't want to see it because she's afraid she might get a heart attack.
Okay, for the crew here, do you guys find it hard not to laugh?
Not to laugh with Yang is like, he does crazy shit all the time. I've known him for a long time, so it's pretty common to see Yang doing crazy stuff. He has like no social restrictions whatsoever. He'll do anything basically.
Alright, thanks guys for your time. I really appreciate it. I cannot wait to watch your video next time. This has been Felix for UTTV News. Thank you.
If you want to see more Sexy Dragon videos, visit the link below.
And now here's Felix with the sports coverage.
Thanks, Stephanie. It's a nice rainy day here in the varsity track, and I'm here for your sports news. Our women's track and field team continues to dominate this season. Sarah Wells earned her third individual gold medal at the Hillside College Junior Relays. Laura Mason also represented the Blues, clearing 1.6 meters in the high jump event. Great job, girls. In early April, the Varsity Blues Annual Awards celebrated 5 of our top athletes. Male Athlete of the Year was given to swimmer Colin Russell, his second consecutive Male Athlete of the Year award. Female Athlete of the Year was cross-country runner Megan Brown for her incredible results on the track. This is her 4th time receiving the award. The George M. Biggs Award was given to men's volleyball star Stephen Kung. The Clara Benson Award was given jointly to volleyball's Michelle Wood and dual sport athlete Tori Merrill. Wood was honored for her outstanding contributions to volleyball, while Merrill was honored for her work on the lacrosse and track and field teams. Back to you, Stephanie.
Thanks, Felix. Next week, Tuesday, May 18th, there will be a fundraising concert for Haiti, where several prominent U of T faculty and staff will be performing.
The concert is titled Music for Haiti, and the donations go to Doctors Without Borders. For more on the concert, we talked to one of the performers.
The concert is a relief concert for the benefit of the victims of the earthquake in Haiti. The devastation in Haiti was really quite awful, and a lot of help is needed to build back the infrastructure to help the victims, the families of those who died, those who became homeless. The concert will be taking place at Hart House on Tuesday, May 18th. The request is that people generously donate to Doctors Without Borders in support of the work that they're doing for the Haitian relief effort.
In other news, the Mars Research Center at College and University was forced to evacuate early morning on Tuesday, April 27th, after a chemical spill occurred in one of the labs. The chemical in question was picric acid, which is completely safe in liquid form, but potentially explosive in crystal form. A technician observed the crystal and immediately notified security, causing the evacuation.
Peter and Melanie Monk donated a gift of $35 million to the university to establish the Monk School of Global Affairs early last month. The school will incorporate the already existing Monk Center. It is intended to become a powerhouse of research and teaching in global affairs.
For more on research at U of T, watch this.
Hi, I'll talk to you about 3 things. Bat flowers, our genes, and the camera. Bats pollinate flowers just like hummingbirds pollinate flowers, except that the ones that bats pollinate contain 7 times more pollen. It was thought that plants evolved this way as a way of overcompensating for the bats' inefficiency of pollinating flowers, but 2 researchers at U of T thought the hummingbirds looked the least efficient. So they did some tests and found out that bats actually do keep more pollen in their fur than hummingbirds do. This led them to believe that the bat plants evolved more pollen as a way of capitalizing on the efficiency of the bats, which also explains why the bat plants are oversexed, according to researchers. Oversexed. Meanwhile, I remain undersexed. I go to women, I beg with them, please, have sex with me, I beg you. Are these bat plants get it for free? Into my face? Is it too goblin-like? This is why I'm depressed. Which brings me to my next topic. Humans have over 20,000 genes, yet most plants have more than that. So there is some sort of hidden code within our DNA. Professor Frey and his team have helped develop a tool that can be used to figure out how genes are spliced together to create the various kinds of genetic messages. For example, in humans, there are 3 genes that generate over 3,000 genetic messages, and these control the way our brains are wired together. So perhaps Professor Frey can explain why I have these anxieties and various forms of mental illnesses. Lastly, a U of T prof has helped develop the OmniFocus camera. This camera has the special ability of being able to focus on everything in the room at once, whether it's multiple or single, near or far. For example, a regular camera would look something like this, and an OmniFocus camera would look a little bit like this, where you can see my goblin-like face. That's it. Thanks a lot for watching. Goodbye.
Well, that's it for this week's UTTV news. Keep checking uttv.ca for more videos, including our upcoming sketch comedy.
If you would like to be a part of UTTV, you can join our Facebook group. You may also email us at television@utoronto.ca. This has been Charles Nuno.
And I'm Stephanie Privado. Thank you for watching.
Goodbye, UT viewers.